Grace, and today I'm going to be doing a spoiler-free review on A List of Cages by Robin Roe. I was sent this book in exchange for an honest review by Disney Hyperion, and they are also sponsoring this video, so thank you very, very much Disney Hyperion for doing that. This is Robin Roe's debut novel, and it hit shelves on January 10th, and let me tell you, when I was asked to review this, I didn't know a lot about this book going into it, but this book, guys, I'm gonna try my best to make this review extremely neat, but it's hard when I feel so intensely about a book. Just know I gave this book 5 out of 5 stars. It's definitely one of my favorite reads of this year, and I freaking am so excited to talk to you about it and tell you how much I love it. Also, Disney Hyperion is sponsoring a giveaway for this book, and I'll give you all those details at the end of this video, so stay tuned till then. I had to turn my brightness down because you couldn't see this book otherwise because it's pretty bright. But anyway, getting on to what this book is about. It's a duo POV book, so we're following two boys. One is Adam. Adam in high school, he's pretty much kind of the popular kid, and he's extremely nice, super kind, very accepting, and I loved that he had a lot of friends and he was extremely kind, because in a lot of, you know, high school setting books, the guys that are popular are usually jerks, and it was refreshing to see the opposite of that. And Adam, for one of his classes, he is the aide for the school psychologist, and it's a pretty chill class. I was an aide in high school, and it entails not doing a lot of stuff, just chilling out, and he's excited about it. But then the school psychologist, she asks him to kind of befriend a freshman, take him under his wing, and maybe get some information about his home life, because the kid that she wants to Adam to befriend keeps avoiding her meetings, and she just feels like something's maybe not right at home. And so Adam, of course, does it because he's extremely nice and wants to help anyone. And he finds out that the kid is actually his previous foster brother, who they were separated 5 years ago, so he's ecstatic to be, you know, reunited with him, and he's trying to rebuild this friendship. And the other perspective that we're following is Julian, the foster brother, who I do not want to get into a lot of detail about because there is a lot to his character, and that's, as you read it, you find out more. But he now currently lives with his Uncle Russell, and his Uncle Russell took him from Adam and his family those 5 years ago. And so this whole book is about Adam trying to rebuild this friendship that he had with his foster brother, and he soon realizes that Julian is hiding secrets about his home life. He's very jittery, he flinches a lot, he wears clothes that are too small for him, and he doesn't understand because when he drives Julian to his uncle's house is like a mansion and it's huge, and he just doesn't understand why, if they would live in this house, why he would have too little of clothes for him. But that is all I'm going to say about this book. So now I'm just going to start about everything I loved about it, which was its entirety. I dog-eared a lot of these pages, which I know I shouldn't, but I didn't have those tabs, but so many of these, the lines were so quotable and really hit me in the heart. This was a book that I cried constantly in. Like, I cried throughout the whole thing. I picked up the book and I read the first 30 pages, and then I set it down. I didn't read it for like a day, and then I picked it back up and I read it that day, and it was just a constant like cry fest. Another thing that I loved about this book was the fact that Adam has ADHD, and it just kind of was personal for me because my niece has that, and we are struggling with it with her schooling right now. And Adam's mom, she struggled with him with the teachers. It was like in kindergarten to first grade or something, where the teachers just didn't want to deal with him. He was very disruptive, and that's exactly what we're going through with my niece right now. One teacher told us to just keep my niece home because she doesn't want to deal with her. Literally, she said that, and it's crazy. And I get how frustrating it would be to have, you know, kindergartners and then have one disruptive student. But I think that's what kind of being a teacher is about, is dealing with kids and, you know, kind of expanding the way you deal with them. It's just really tough on her because I don't want her to think, you know, she's any less than, or I'd never want her to give up. So seeing him not give up and, you know, become in high school and have A's and B's just was so hopeful and so beautiful. Another thing that I loved is the fact that this book deals with so much, deals with abuse and trauma, and at times this book was extremely hard to read, and I felt so heavy sometimes while reading it, but also it's so light at times. And so I love when books deal with extremely heavy topics, because if no one's gonna write about it, how do you know it happens in life? And so I appreciate that so much. And I've never read a book like this. I've never read a book dealing with certain subjects that were in this book, and it just opened my eyes, and oh my gosh, you guys, just please read this. So that is all I'm going to talk about on A List of Cages by Robin Roe, her debut novel. That's crazy, guys. This is a debut novel, and the writing is just so eloquent and beautiful. I give this book 5 out of 5 stars. Put it on your TBR. It comes out on January 10th. This is an impactful read, you guys. You'll get so much from it. Getting onto the giveaway, Disney Hyperion is sponsoring it, and you don't only get one, you get two. So one is for yourself, the other is to gift to a friend, or maybe start a friendship through this book. That's because this book encapsulates friendship. It is about friendship, and I appreciate that so much. But anyway, to enter this giveaway, it's done through Rafflecopter. You just put your email in and stuff like that, and it's good. The giveaway is up till December 24th, and if you win, you will be getting the 2 copies after the release date. That was my spoiler-free review of A List of Cages by Robin Roe. I'm trying to block the sun, but it's just wants to get in this. I hope you enjoyed this review. I had a fun time making it. I get emotional and excited when I talk about stuff I love, so I had fun. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will be seeing you in my next one.